welcome back to my channel. So excited to see you guys. Today's video is going to be informational and it's also going to just be fun, hopefully. But today we're going to be talking about something I was just so excited to bring you because I won't say I never thought this would be me because I knew I was going to get monetized, but I knew I was jumping into a sea full of big fish. So I knew it might take me a little while. However, here we are today making this video and I am just so shocked by what we're about to talk about. So before we hop into today's video, first of all, let me say, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new here. You're going to want to catch more of these gems that I drop on my channel every single week to help you make some money, honey. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. I love you guys so much. We are almost at 13,000 subscribers and this is honestly a dream. I'm just so grateful for all of you, each and every one of you. Yes, we're talking really fast today, but I don't want this video to be super long and annoying because first of all, I've already recorded it and I just didn't like it. So we're starting over. Don't be like me. So let's talk about how I got monetized in the year of 2021 on this here channel. Okay. First of all, before I talk about that, I want to just make this clear. I did not create a YouTube to get monetized. I did not create a YouTube to make money. I'm sure that was in the back of my head in the beginning and everybody wants to make money from YouTube or Google, but I didn't know that it would escalate the way that it did this way. But I just want to say that it really changed my life. If you're on the fence about starting a YouTube channel, just freaking do it. Just start the channel. It does not have to be perfect. The video I made months ago when I hit 6,000 or 5,000, all of that still applies. It does not have to be perfect. You do not have to have amazing software and equipment. Just start the channel, use your phone, use the light you've got, and do what you have to do. The video that I made that went viral, I hate that video so much. It was just such an ugly video. Quality was not good, whatever. But I had no idea that that was gonna be the video that helped me really find my identity here on YouTube. So shout out to that video, that low quality bra strap showing, bathrobe in the background video that some people hated and a lot of people loved. So you never know what the video is going to be. You never know when your day is going to come, but just keep working towards it because it's going to come. I'm not even there yet. I don't believe that I'm there yet because I know God's got a lot of work left to do in me and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Until then, we will keep grinding. I'm gonna kind of walk through the monetization process and how it is as of now, how I hit the steps and the dates of when I hit the steps. So if you see me looking down, it's so I can give you accurate information so that you can put into perspective just how this process goes. Now, keep this in mind also. Your monetization journey will not be like my monetization journey. Nobody's journey is going to be the same, okay? Monetization varies from platform to platform, from channel to channel, from literally my video to another one of my videos. They may not have anywhere near the same RPM, CPM. Like it is gonna be different. So just take what I'm using as an example and help guide your journey, okay? Okay, so I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff and hopefully I don't, but just to keep this video short, the monetization process, what is it? What is getting monetized? So it's what a lot of people wanna do and it's become one of the bigger streams of income in my life. It's, you know, one of the multiple, but it's one of the bigger ones. I didn't expect it to be. Getting monetized on YouTube basically just means that you met the requirements by YouTube to join their partner program and now YouTube just trusts you enough with their entire business to give advertisements to your videos so that you and YouTube can get paid. How this works, you have to meet a requirement of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 12 months. The watch hours have to remain at 4,000 or higher in those 12 months, okay? That's important. Now, it may sound very hard to do, and as you're doing it, it could feel like it's getting hard, but maybe in the future, if you guys want, I will make videos on how I was able to obtain this pretty quickly, actually. Now that I'm looking back at it, it happened pretty quick. So I'll just give you my dates along the way so we're not like doing too much extra work. I hit my 1,000 subscribers on April 20th. And then I hit my 4,000 watch hours on April 28th. Now, those two requirements may not be hit at the same time. As you can see, mine was hit a week apart. Just because you have the subscribers does not mean those people are watching. That video that could have brought that subscriber, it could have been the only video they were interested in. Or you could have had all of your Facebook following go subscribe to YouTube, but they're not actually watching your videos. So the conversion rate there is not adding up. So your watch hours may not match your subscriber count. So be aware of that and do not be discouraged by that though. But that does mean that we want to be intentional with our content. But once you've hit those 2 pillars of success in YouTube's eyes, you are now eligible to apply for their partner program. When you do this, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. There's that tab where you can track your monetization application and your journey, your progress, all of that. Under that tab, once you qualify, it will first of all send you an email, but that tab will now give you the option to apply for the partner program. You wanna apply for that first. And while you're waiting for your partner program application to be completed, I believe that's when you're gonna go and make your Google AdSense account. You are getting paid through Google AdSense, not YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google. We just gotta clarify that for some people. You're not getting paid by YouTube, you're getting paid by Google AdSense. So you need to go and make an account on Google AdSense and get approved by them as well. Now, some people may already have an AdSense account if you have other platforms monetized, like a blog, where you are allowing Google to place ads on your blog or things like that. But if you do not have an existing Google AdSense account yet, you cannot create one for the YouTube partner program until you're eligible. I believe in the past you used to be able to create an account ahead of time so you can prepare, but apparently you can't do that anymore. You can only do it once YouTube gives you the option, and the 2 accounts will automatically link. So from the 28th, when I got my final okay that I was 4,000 watch hours in, I was now eligible to apply for the partner program. Back in the day, it probably took a long time to get approved, and that was a big common thing. People were trying to come up with hacks on how to get approved quicker. Honestly, it does not take that long. Just be patient. God dang. I applied the 28th, and I was approved for the partner program by May 3rd. So just however many days apart that is. It was about a week. It took about a week to get approved. Now, when you're in this little window right here of partner program and AdSense, I highly recommend that you read all of the agreements. Read the fine print, just read everything. I'm not saying anything has happened to me, but there's a lot of stuff that people just don't know, and they would have known had they just read it. Read the agreements that you are agreeing to. So once you have applied and got accepted into the program, you have your Google AdSense account. Now you're gonna have to accept your agreement. And when it's not very long, honestly, like we're just lazy and conditioned to not read terms and agreements. But when you get to this part, I highly recommend that you read it, because right there is where it tells you what YouTube takes as a cut. Yes, you did not know that? Yes, YouTube gets a part of that money, okay? So it's not like it's a huge scam or a debate when you get paid and you're like, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. YouTube told you in the agreement that there is a cut. Also making sure that when you are signing up and applying for the program, that all of your information is correct, especially your email and your home address. This is where they're sending you very important information. Your home address is very important because you do not get paid if they cannot verify you have an address, okay? They're going to send that PIN, a little envelope, to your home, and you have to enter in the PIN that they mailed you into your account online. If you cannot enter in this PIN, it's a no-go. The whole show is over. You cannot sign up, okay? So make sure that you enter this correctly. And if you don't, I'm sure there is a way to talk with support and get it fixed and get another one mailed out. However, it's going to be pretty difficult. It's gonna raise some red flags. It's gonna look like you're not who you say you are. You have to re-enter an address, re-sign up, do all this stuff. You're just gonna go through too many hoops. Just do it right on the first try so you're not delaying your money, okay? Now, once YouTube has approved you for everything, you've agreed to your thing, you've entered in your PIN, your accounts and AdSense are all set up, you're good to go, honestly. Now you wanna go and turn on your monetization. You're gonna turn on ads on all of your videos. Yes, yes, yes. Even the videos you posted before you got monetized can get monetized. All of the old videos, so my video that went viral before I got monetized, but I'm still able to go and place ads on that video for the future plays so that I can still get my coins, okay? So you wanna go back to all of your old videos and turn on the monetization tab, and you want to be able to select and place your ads. Placing ads is a video for a whole different day, because that's a topic right there. How to strategically place your advertisements so that you can basically retain the viewers, and so they're not just clicking off as soon as they see an ad. So there's just a couple methods to help retain your viewers when you are placing ads in your videos, and making sure you've got the right ads turned on. Pro tip, turn them all on. Now here's a helpful piece of information. There are some ads you cannot place on your video if your video is not long enough. So it used to be 10 minutes, but now if you have at least an 8-minute video, you can do mid-roll ads, meaning you can put an ad in the middle of the video. If your video is less than 8 minutes, you cannot do that. You can only do before and after video ads. But if your video is 8 minutes or longer, you can place them all up in there, all up in that thing, okay? So make sure that you're at least creating 8-minute or long videos, just so you can get as much money as possible. Another quick tip, I don't want to do too much like teaching, because like I said, I may or may not cover everything in this video, but a lot of people don't know the difference between RPM and CPM, and why they're important and which one matters most when it comes to you and your payment. So RPM is the revenue per thousand. I can't remember what the technical term is, but it's just revenue per thousand. And this is what you actually are making. The CPM is the cost per thousand, and that is what YouTube is making off your video in total. The RPM is what you are actually getting paid out of all of that. So I will show you my RPM versus CPM, and you'll see that the CPM is going to be higher. The RPM is what you're actually making. These will not look the same on every video, on every platform, on every channel. These will vary per video, and that's where it boils down to. Making the most money is to be knowledgeable about these two and how they apply to your specific channel. So it's kind of important to study up on RPM and CPM. I'm still learning it myself, so I'm not gonna get on here and lie to you guys about it, but I highly recommend that you go and do a little bit more research on RPM versus CPM and see how you can maximize that to make sure you are maximizing your check. Okay? Okay. So in summation, basically, how long did it take me to get monetized? Let's go down the timeline. So my very first upload was August 1st, 2020. Still looking at my notes. Don't come for me. My first paycheck was June 21st, 2021, and that was for the month of May. So how YouTube works with payments, you only get paid one time a month, and it's paid out between the 21st and the 26th of the month for the last month. So all of May and my revenue added up until June, and June is when it was paid out to me on the 21st. So June 21st, I made all of I was actually paid, I received it in my bank account for all of May. Now I posted, I feel like, my first serious video December 29th. That's when I was like, okay, I wouldn't take YouTube serious. Like, I'm really gonna dedicate the time and effort into this channel. So that's when that started. But I did not have a niche. My videos were kind of all over the place. So I didn't really niche down until I saw the results from the side hustle video. And that's when I realized, okay, I'm confident in talking about this subject. I'm really good at it. I have a lot of knowledge about it, and I think it's what the people want. So that's how I started to expound on that topic with the rest of my content. And that's when the game changed. And I was actually monetized on May 3rd. So May 3rd was the day that YouTube approved me to start paying me. So I was glad it happened at the beginning of the month, because I was able to start seeing a full month of earnings. So I was paid out for all of May on June 21st, and that payment was $1,140. That was paid to me in June for the month of May. Now, as that was being paid, because like I said, that's paid on the 21st, so June's already started adding up too. So I started to see how much June was adding up, and it was way more than May. I was just in shock. Like, is this for real? Is this mine? So what did I get paid for June, you ask? My first payment of $1,140 jumped all the way up to $3,855.27. Blown away, just blown away. And then for July, it was $3,900 and 1 penny, okay? And then for August, which is going to be paid out to me September 21st, right before my birthday, would you look at that? August is closed officially. August, we made $3,313.05. So all of my months added up. My lifetime revenue so far from YouTube since I've been monetized adds up to $12,377.63. Speechless. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. All of that to say that I'm grateful. And to just start the doggone YouTube channel. Just do it. You never know who's waiting for your information. You're gonna get a lot of haters. You're gonna get a lot of people who don't support you. But ultimately, you have a lot of people who need what you have to talk about. And I just thank God that He trusted me with such a gift to deliver to you guys in this season and in the midst of a pandemic, not only providing me with another stream of income to continue to supplement myself, because I have yet to go back to a full 9-to-5. I am a full-time entrepreneur, but I'm able to help people who are just like me and were in my situation to be able to level up their lives and make some more money. It's possible. You can do it. And I'm just excited for you guys, excited to see where our channel goes. So make sure you guys go over to Instagram and follow me. Remember, we did change the name so that it's easier to find me. So just go on Instagram and search Raven Jayy and you will find me. And while you're at it, while we're making requests, because I know you did not do it earlier when I told you to, hit the subscribe button. Stay a while, come back next week so that you can make some more money, okay? Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share this video with somebody. I don't care what you do, I'll just see you in the next video. Bye.